Hey guys, Reagan here from Rardle, and welcome to part 2 of the clown car. Today we'll be working with this pumpkin. You're going to want to take the stem off later. Yeah, we'll be making the bib for the front and the shell for the back for Bowser Jr.'s body. You're going to need green, white, black, red, and tan. Sorry about the tan being all messed up. Yeah, we just switched the orange out for the tan. White's going to be the color that we use the most in this part. So we will be doing white for the bib and then for the outer part of the shell. So it's a lot of white. Not as much as for the regular clown car, but still. So you're just going to want to start it off like you usually would. We're starting with the bib. You're going to want to make it a good length. Then once you get to that length, you're going to want to go over and you're going to want to get up. For my size, you're going to want to get it 2. For the size I'm making it at, you want to get 10 rows. Then on row 11, only go about halfway across. And then you want to flip it over and just start on the next side. And just go back over. I'm going to go 10 rows, so it's about the same height. Once you get there, just keep going until you get there. And that's really all you do for the bib, except for the mouth, which we will get to, but you just keep going until it's done. And it looks like a really thick V, I guess, or maybe a heart if you want to say it that way. Then you want to get, this is a different technique that I haven't shown you yet. So you just start off like normal and then just go to like the double crochet, not start off with a chain, just build it on top of it. And you keep going, a couple rows. Then you want to do a chain a little bit. Even though it's not attached to anything, it is better this way. This is how you do it good. I'm just measuring it with the pumpkin. Yeah, once you do that, you're gonna want to do a second layer, and then go ahead and do the third layer and make some more chain going out on the same side, and make it 2 rows. Then you're gonna want to do the same thing for the other side, so you have it on both sides, so that it sticks out like that. Now, as I said in part 1, it's for beginners and experts. This one, I would say, is more for experts or intermediate, maybe. Beginners maybe should wait on this, because some of it can be hard to understand, some of these techniques. So yeah, you're going to want to use red and make the big outline for the mouth, like the lips on the bib. Make it 2 rows, at least at the scale I'm making. If you're making it really big, then go ahead and do more rows. Yeah, you're going to want to attach it, and then we're going to make teeth for the top and bottom. 4 big teeth for the top and 4 small teeth for the bottom. And so you just want to do like how you start off the circle from the first one. Just start going at it like you would with the circle, but then make it a little pointed at the top, which even if you don't get it pointed, you can fix that later when we do the black outlines on the sides of the teeth. Yeah, you're going to need 4 small and 4 big teeth. First, 4 small and 4 bigger teeth. Once you start going, just finish up the teeth. It can take a second even just to get one. So just keep going. Make sure to finish the tooth and make it pointed. Like to start it off, like I said, with a circle, make it pointed. Go ahead and tie it off. And tie it off and finish it and cut off the strings. And then once you cut off the strings, you've really got a tooth. Then as you can see, this is how it'd be. This is one of the smaller teeth, so it'd go on the bottom. Might be a little hard to see since it's white, but once you add the black outlines, it'll be easier to see. And once you have all 8 teeth, you're going to want to put the white through your crochet needle and put the teeth inside the mouth. Once you get it through, you're going to want to... You can start with the big teeth on top, but I started with the small teeth on bottom. You just push the needle through and pull it back through, tie it off, and finish putting it on. Just like you usually would when you're attaching something. So then once you have them all on video, you can't really see it, but the teeth are there. You're going to want to take your black string and outline all of the teeth. Because if you look at Bowser Jr.'s bib, it has black all around the teeth. And then it'll look like this. And this is what it'll look like on the pumpkin, or whatever you're measuring with. Now we're going to start on the shell, since we finished the bib. You're going to take your white. The shell is green, but you're going to take your white for the outside of the shell, which is white. And it's just going to be like the mouth on the bib, but bigger. For the outside of the shell, just make it long enough and then add the second row to it. And just cut off the extra strings. Tie it off. Once you finish tying it off, you'll just leave it here until you do the rest of the shell. So you'll start with your green. You just start it like you normally would. Except this time you're going to be making a circle, just like we did for the clown car part. You're going to be making a big circle for it. Then you want to make sure that it'll about fit, because you can stretch it, but you want it to be about the same size as the outside of the shell. And then you're going to take the green, put it on your crochet needle. And you'll use the green to attach the outside. You could use white, but you won't really see the green anyways, because it'll be covered up as long as you flip it over, which I'm sure you will if you see it there. You'll just attach that and then attach the green circle to the outside of the shell, so that you have all of the shell except for the spikes. Which is what now you're going to want to use tan, because the spikes are tan. And start it how you would. And Bowser Jr. spikes aren't really spikes, they're more just bumps. So you can just make small, like 5 or 6 chains but then you add a second row and just do that 7 times. There's going to be 3 in the middle and 2 on both sides. So once you have all 7, you're going to take your tan yarn, put it on your crochet needle. And then, like I said, it's going to be split up into 3 rows. It's going to be one wherever you want to put it, then one in the very middle. Like, you'll have one in the middle and 6 outside of it. And you'll just tie it off once you're done. And you'll have 2 on one side, then the middle row will have 3, and then the next row will have 2. And then you have a shell that looks like this. I am covering up one of them right there, so there is 7. Yes, I did just cut off the top. Yeah, it's going to look like that with the bib and the shell on it. And then we'll work on more of the body in later parts. But that will be it for this part. So subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell, so you'll be notified, and thanks for watching.